guys? I am back with you today, and I am extremely excited. So, remember how I was telling you before that I wanted to get a couple different things for my EDC bag, and I did, finally. I broke down and got me a telescopic fishing pole. This one's not bad. It's not the best. Sorry, that lighting was bad. It's not the best, but I mean, I seriously want just the cheap route for this because I know it's going to stay in a bag and I know it's going to break, which I am not worried about that. But for what it is, it's really not that bad. You know, it does have some flaws. Of course, any pole's going to. I mean, it's literally, it's decent. It's decent. The reel, it didn't come with a reel. So this reel is one of my old Shakespeare's. I had an extra one sitting out in the garage that I used just to put it on there and try it out. I'm not going to put a good reel on here. There's no way. But, you know, for where I got it from and how much I spent on it, which that's not really, not a lot of people care what you spend on stuff. As long as you get what you need, nobody really cares. I got this off of Wish. Usually it takes about 10 months for something to come in. Nope, not this time. This thing got here within, I think it was maybe 3-4 days. I think it was 3 days because it was shipped out of the U.S. It wasn't shipped out of China. The good thing about this is on the back side, on the bottom, has a little storage spot. You can see through it. That's where the rods are. But the rods literally only come to, I wish I could really tell you, it's about 5 inches up on here. So this whole handle is open. And you can put whatever you want in here. And I think what I'm probably going to do is put some string in there. Fish the string down in it. Just in case. Maybe have it for a backup while I'm out. But yeah, guys. I'm kind of happy with it. It is... can't really. Can you see it? Like I said, it's not anything that's... nothing special. And I didn't want to get an expensive one yet because I want to see how it does an EDC bag. You guys have seen my EDC bag. It is not the best. It gets the job done in case something happens. But with that being said, it's just one of them things to where I'm actually kind of happy that we got it. I don't know where I'm going to go test it out yet. Just for the simple fact that everywhere up here in Ohio is closed down. I called one of the parks today to ask them if I could just park out front, drive back, and, you know, not bother anybody, stay away from people. And I was told no. They're taking this very seriously in Ohio, as do all they should everywhere else too, I guess. But the one thing that I like is... that's not going to enable me from doing this because literally I have a creek down here that I can go to just to try it out. And it's a pretty deep creek. They got some good creek bass in there. They got a lot of redfish in there. I know there's a couple guys that have caught catfish out of it too. So this is definitely, I mean, I will put it through its test. And if I can find somewhere to go, I'm definitely going to record it just to do the review on it, just to see how it's going to be in there. I'm more worried about the string. But like I said, it's going to break regardless, just for the simple fact that this piece here, the extender on the very top, man, it's not made. And I've had a lot of fishing poles. I just think as soon as you go to set a hook on it, you catch one, man, this thing's going to snap. So that's why I'm really not getting my hopes up. So regardless, even if it does break in a survival situation, this will be better to use. Even if this one broke too, this is the second eyelet. Hell, I could even use that. I'm not worried about it, especially in a survival situation. That's what it's all about. But, yep, And yes, don't judge. I had to cut my own hair today. We here we have nowhere that's open unless you're an essential business or you're an essential worker, which that's good. But at the same time, I'm going stir crazy, guys. I got to be out. I got to be doing something. This whole staying in the house isn't working. I might do a little bit of a hike later on. I know you guys have seen it on my last video, but up here on the hill, there's a whole bunch of woods back there. There's a farmer that lives over here. They got a pond too. Not a pontoon, but they have a pond also. Pond also. So I might actually go over there and just ask. Say, hey, can I do this on your land or anything else? I was going to go down to Kentucky to a buddy of mine's place. But from what I heard, you are not allowed going into Kentucky unless you're going to work. And if they catch you going into Kentucky without going to work, then you can get a ticket. So I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to put myself in that position, and it would just be pointless. But like I said, if I can even get down there that little creek, I might just do that. Which it is what it is. If I can catch something out of that creek, I'll catch it out of that creek. And like I said, up here, all them woods up there, I know that the place that I live at owns the woods for, I think it's all the way up to the clearing. So I might go ahead and just hike it just to get out of the house, man. Just to maybe pack a little lunch and go sit and reflect. But like I said, this is getting crazy. I'm so stir crazy, it's not funny. So a little 10-minute video here just to once again show you that it's always good to, sorry guys, it's always good to add stuff to your bag. And it's good to buy the name brand stuff. I'm not telling you not to. What I'm doing is same thing I've always done. I'm doing this as somebody that doesn't want to spend a ton of money yet. And not yet. I've spent a ton of money on some of my stuff. But just stuff that like this pole. I think I got it for like $7. It came off a Wish, shipped from America, came down from Maryland. And that's actually the only reason I got it, is because it was made in the U.S. It even says made in the U.S. on it, which is even better. But like I said, it's just one of them things. We'll test it out. I know the reels are good, but yeah, just short little 10-minute video. Thanks guys for all the love on the last videos. There's a lot of guys on my Twitter account that have been literally just pushing and pushing and pushing. And I appreciate it. This one goes out to you guys. Yeah, I just, I appreciate it, because without having your guys' support, my channel wouldn't go anywhere. I'm so small that, I just hit 100 subscribers, which is absolutely amazing. That's a huge milestone for me. But my channel's so small that I'm here to help everybody else out as much as I can. I plugged a lot of them guys on a few of my different channels. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. We're a small community. A lot of this stuff gets, watered down. A lot of the videos that I see. But, it is what it is. I like doing more stuff, more real. That's why the editing is the way it is. It's kind of choppy the way it is. Not because I don't have good editing software. I do have Filmora on my phone, and I also have it on the computer. But I like to have it like the realization, like with me picking up the camera. Just doing little stuff like that, moving it around, not even being in a frame when I'm talking to you. It just, to me, it's more authentic than it is having a perfect camera set up and the perfect shot and, the audio actually working. Damn it. I'm still working out the bugs on all this. So, and like I said, I appreciate all the love that you guys give. It does mean a lot. It means a lot. And here in the next couple days, I'll just do little short 5-10 minute videos. I might do one just hiking up the hill later on. I'm going to make I got my magnesium sticks in, and I also have magnesium block. I'm actually going to charge my drill and show you guys how to make a really good fire starter to just keeping old pill bottles. These pill bottles are great, waterproof. I've never had a problem with them before. And I'm going to fill this little bottle up with magnesium. That way when I need it, pop it open, tap it, and you're good to go. And that magnesium goes up quick. But yeah, that'll be on a couple of videos. How to make hand sanitizer. I've said that before in the past. Just if there's anything that you guys would like me to try to do, to try to test myself, I would love to do it. I don't know everything. I don't claim to know everything. I know if shit did hit the fan, I would survive. My family would survive, and probably most of my friends would survive. Probably most, not all. But like I said, appreciate you guys showing me the love you show me. Just yesterday, everybody doing what they did on Twitter for me. I'm just going to keep asking to do it for me, guys. If you ever need anything from me, shoot me a message. You can hit me up on Twitter. I think it's at Redbeard SHTF. Instagram is red_beard_1986. If you, like I said, you guys need anything, message me anytime. Comment in here, like the video, definitely subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thanks.